Hello everyone, my name is JoshuaGeneNickerson, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. It's been quite a while, actually, since I've actually talked to any of you. I'm gonna let this part go on for more than the average 15 minutes I normally try to go for, just to try and talk about what I want to. I'm actually gonna have to do this because I've actually tried recording this about 4 times, and I literally put it to just a sliver below the almost very easy, and Umakana was still actually dying. I actually couldn't believe how many hits he actually can take, because it's just ridiculous. I'm about level 14 at this point, and my health is just poor. I mean, I'm not meant for exploration where, you know.
Yes?
Let me just do that real quick. I'm not meant for exploration, you know, head-on assault. I'm actually meant for, you know, sneak. That's why I kind of went marksman in the first place, because it's a really convenient ability to choose. A lot of people, you know, they say it's overpowered or it's just game-breaking, but it takes a while to get to that point. It does eventually over time, does get to that point, but still. Let me just switch my sword and I'll just take care of this guy. Wow. And this is one of the main reasons why I have this set at the easiest difficulty, because these things just do not die when you hit them. So yeah. Sorry about the interruptions in between what I'm actually trying to say here, but basically the reason why I have not been able to record, or why I have not been recording, isn't because I don't want to. It's mainly because I could not. What I mean by that is that for about a month and a half, I was having financial troubles where I could not pay for my my electricity, and there was no way for me to really record, seeing as how, you know, Oblivion and this character that I'm recording with and my fraps are all on the computer. Second thing, I didn't have about internet for a month because, well, once again, financial reasons. I couldn't really do anything about that. And really, it takes about 30 plus gigabytes. Okay, that was bullcrap. It takes about 30 plus gigabytes in a full recording session for about 15 minutes of gameplay. And over time, you know, that might not seem bad, but when you have about only 150 gigabytes left on your computer from, you know, the games you download and the music you download as well, it really takes the toll on your hard drive, and it eventually gets to the point where it's like Fraps has to stop recording because it runs out of memory. That's only happened to me once though, because I was trying to do a full run-through of Spore for some reason, and I never followed through on that because, well, let's just face it, Spore isn't that good of a game. Okay. Second thing I want to bring up as soon as I take care of these skeletons. One of the other reasons I could not record, if I can just get rid of these skeletons first. Come on now. Okay. I'll level with you. I was gonna try and level up my blade skill, but if you want to be that way, be my guest. Okay. As I was saying, one of the other reasons I couldn't record for about another month, and this really stacks up to where it becomes an annoyance. I really hate making excuses for myself, but really there isn't any other thing I could say on the matter, is that I have Asteroid 40s, which is a pretty good headset. I've always particularly enjoyed it, and one of the main reasons why I couldn't continue recording was because, well, one of the cords, one of the analog cords, because I use an analog setup, because it's the only way for me to properly record in Windows XP, is that the microphone jack broke, and there was no way for me to fix it. I literally tried to find any method for me to fix it manually, and there was no way. So that really became another nuisance to deal with. Hold on, give me a second here. So basically, I had the headphones, and I could easily record gameplay. That's what I was able to do for the Modern Warfare 2, yeah, the Modern Warfare 2 videos, I believe I did months back. Because I still had my headphone jack completely okay, but the microphone jack wasn't working at all. That's why I was able to record with, you know, sound and whatnot. What else can I say? Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. It's a little late on that, I know, but bear with me here. If you can tell, I've actually been receiving a better frame rate in Oblivion, and that is actually because I got myself a new processor. Before, I didn't realize it, but thanks to the wonders of... Hold on. Blocking while jumping makes... Oh, cool. So, let me see how I do this. So, how do you do this? You block while jump? How... Oh, okay. Let me see how that looks again. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... I completely forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, it was about the holidays, and oh yeah, it was about Battle.net. I signed up for the Diablo 3 beta, didn't get into it, I mean I wasn't expecting to, but based on my system requirements, I actually had a mono-core processor, and I didn't realize that. And it's still, you know, it's not uncommon to see someone with a mono-core processor, but a lot of gaming, you know, minimal requirements actually require you to have like a 2 gigahertz processor. And I was wondering to myself, like, what the hell, man? Why didn't I have this before? Like, I thought I did. But apparently I did not. And so, this Christmas, I got myself about an $80 2.2 gigahertz processor. So everything worked out in the end, and that is why I'm able to record with better frame rate. Works well with other games from what I see as well. I mean, from what I've done from stress tests. Is there anything else for me to really say on IRL abilities and disadvantages, advantages, whatnot? I've recently been playing World of Warcraft. I guess if you want to add me, I'm Stoutrock on the Lilane server, a Dwarven Mage on the Alliance.
Yes?
Yeah, World of Warcraft, that's something I've actually been playing since pre-BC, but my old account got hacked because my friend used to frequently play, and one of the things he actually did do was he actually signed up for a WoW gold buying crap, you know, the Chinese gold farming, how you can buy gold for money. And, you know, that might seem like a legitimate thing, but yeah, apparently when the first time it happened, though, all of our equipment, like all my epics, all my purples, and anything else that wasn't bolted down, either got deleted or sold to other farming bots. And that made it a particularly annoying nuisance. And whoa, what is with the frame rate right here? This is weird. My frame rate is normally not this bad when I'm... Hold on. That solve it? Yeah, that didn't really do anything. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been playing... Whoa, what is with the lag over here? If I move on, it's perfectly fine, but if I freaking turn over there, my frame rate goes to hell. Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft since pre-Burning Crusade, and yeah, it's just been a very it's still a very interesting game. I've never been particularly hostile against it, now that I think about it. The only time I ever was hostile, I think, was right at the end of Wrath of the Lich King when Cataclysm was announced. And it was the only reason why is because at that point, dungeon, like, getting gear became kind of more of a monotonous task than it did an enjoyable experience. And, you know, I'm a person who likes the diversity. I like knowing that there are, you know, there's other things to do in a game other than the same repetitious tasks. I mean, there are certain games where I actually do like doing repetitious tasks, like Minecraft. That's actually one game where I do. I like doing branch minings, and I just try to find diamond for everyone else. It's just something I enjoy doing. So yeah, that's the I actually just left World of Warcraft not right before Cataclysm came out, but when Cataclysm was announced, because I was just bored with the game, you know? Like, you can get bored of video games. Like, people say you could get addicted to World of Warcraft, and yeah, it is actually, it does hold to some light, but I was never really just addicted to it. I just kind of played it because there was nothing else that really sparked enjoyment into me. Yeah, interesting conversation that I've been having this entire part. I hope you all don't mind that. Ooh. What's over here? Skeleton. I don't think he actually sees me, so let's go for a sneak attack. Okay, he did see me. Never mind. What's another thing? What are other games I've been playing? What are other things I've been doing this to pass the time, to fill the hole that Oblivion can only fill? Let me see. One of my friends actually recently gifted me Bastion, or Bastion as I like to say, and I finished that within a day's time span because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Bastion was actually one of the few games where I actually genuinely enjoyed beginning to end. Like, I felt it had a very good story. I felt it had a very good gameplay style. I felt it had brilliant narration. Just everything about the game, just the general aspects, and just felt great, you know? What else can I talk about while I'm clearing out this dungeon right now? There isn't really much else for me to say, but there is one thing I want to compromise with this Let's Play of Oblivion, is that I wonder if I should... Now, don't get me wrong on this, because I still want to do this, but I wonder if I should actually go and rush the main story, and then any side quests that people want me to do, I will do them on request. You know, so it's like, you want me to do the Thieves Guild, and I'll do the Thieves Guild. That'll be the next thing I do after completing the main quest, you know? Because at least then I'll have a priority and, you know, a general aspect on what I should do, you know? I mean, if that's okay with anyone who's actually watching this, you know, just leave a comment or something and tell me that. Because that would really ease up my schedule. Because in a bit... Ooh, I actually accidentally opened up console there. In a bit, I'm actually going to start looking for a part-time job, so, you know, so I can have a little spare money myself. It's kind of one of the things that taught me when I had an absence of electricity is, you know, it's the old basic motto, you know. You really don't see the value in things until they're actually gone, you know. And basic everyday, you know, rituals that you do, you know, that require something can easily be taken away just like that, and then you're like, wow, I didn't realize it was that you know, significant to me. So yeah, just a really very interesting conversation, you know, that I've been trying to spark here, you know, and commentate over while I just run through here on easy mode. And I still actually do genuinely feel bad for running through here on easy mode, because I'm not necessarily one for easing up the difficulty when the goings get rough. The only reason why here is because it actually is too tough by itself, because I have tried this on normal difficulty already, and Ubicano gets killed very easily. I mean, he can hold himself off for a little while, but other than that, him and Marcus, aka Douchebag, get wrecked very easily.
Yes?
So I'm just going to have them just wait at the beginning of the dungeon while I clear it out. Otherwise, they're going to keep advancing with me, and they're just going to die extremely easily. It really annoyed me, though, when Umbakano was taking... You know, he was literally, like, almost tanking the damage, but... Douchebag, aka I think Marcus, what is your name? Claude Marek? I don't even know your name, that's how douchebaggy you are. Yeah, he goes down very easily, unlike Umbakano, who has his healing spell. As you can tell, I actually did skip about 7 minutes of footage, because, well, that would have been the last time I recorded, which would have been about half a year ago. And I'm not going to go back to that footage, but really the only monumental thing that happened was that I got this Greater Staff of Silence, which is really, really useful against magic users. Because, as you can tell, in this Let's Play, there have been a ton of magic users who will heal when they're at a sliver of health, and that gets extremely annoying. Okay, where did Umbakano and... Okay, you scared the hell out of me, just letting you know that. Would you get up the stairs? Thank you. Come on, let's go. Fine, I'll push you. Up the stairs. Come on, let's go. Oh, and now... Okay, you wait for Marek to come. Alright, whatever, buddy. Come on, let's go.
Yes?
Alright, you wait here. And I'll advance and scan out the area. So, that is basically everything in a nutshell, and there isn't much else for me to say on what I've been doing, or, you know, what I've been doing. You know, I'm living a very... You know, very simple, content life. I'm not living anything really big, and I don't really generally, you know, like to live a very extravagant lifestyle. I'm a very, I like to tend to myself, you know, and that's just generally how I've always been. And that's everything really I just want to say. So I'm just going to advance through here on easy mode, even though, once again, as I said, I don't like to do it. It has to be done because I would not be able to do it otherwise. Okay, I remember these zombies because they have a probability of giving you increased disease, and that's why I only remember them, is because of that disease. Yeah, the dread zombies. I forgot why they got more of a special treatment, or did they have, like, dark magic imbued in them or something? I don't even know, but dark magic is used. I mean, necromancy is a dark magic in Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls universe, but whatevs. So I just need to make my way through here very gradually and very carefully. And I know it's going to happen as soon as... Crap. Actually use one of those stones right now. Oh yeah, that's right, the stones are in the miscellaneous. There we go. I'm actually gonna have to make some room right now. Get rid of those. I need to get myself a pair of mithril gauntlets when I get the chance. What else can I drop? There's gotta be some potions I can drop, yeah. Like, get rid of all these damage fatigue potions. That's something I actually should do, is actually sell a lot of the potions I make. That's one of the things I've actually noticed that I didn't do, was that I was not selling potions to, the Gilded Carafe, or whatever the hell that place was called. I hope it's called the Gilded Carafe, otherwise anything that I remember from that alchemy store has completely gone out the window. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I just need to go back to Umbakano and, Marek, whatever you choose what you want. he's still a douchebag, and I actually need to complete this quest then. Once I complete this quest, I'm actually going to bump this back up to normal difficulty, and I'll probably end the video right there because I'm probably already clocking. Oh crap, that scared the hell out of me again. That's probably going to clock 15 plus minutes right there.
Is there a problem?
So let's do this. From what I remember, I actually took that girl's advice who overheard the conversation with Umikano and I took the alternate crown. I do actually remember what happens, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who has not played The Elder Scrolls 4. But then again, it's going to be spoiled anyways because you're watching this and you're going to find out. So yeah, spoiler alert if you want to know what happens or not. So yeah, actually.
This is it, just as Sorkelin described it. Follow me.
All right, let's see what you got, Umikano.
Av Ariel, ye Tamriel, Delavoy, and Arpen Arantanabai.
All right then.
How do you do? Here it is, the throne of the last king of the Aelids. And so it falls to me to begin the restoration of our ancient glory. Absuna Tamriel, Octavoy, and Arpen.
I love what happens here. When I saw this the first time, I didn't fall out of my chair laughing, but I did chuckle something pretty hard. Umikano was horribly destroyed in Enelada when he declared himself king of the Aelids using the crown of the rival city of Lindai. Now to escape the wrath of the undead citizens of Enelada.
May you rest in peace.
So basically, he dies, and you are responsible for just rushing out. I actually want to pick up his dagger because it's really nice, and I want to pick up the crown as a token of reference. Now you can go and do what you want, but I am going to run. See you later, douchebag. Have fun. Okay, that isn't going to be an option. That's right. Whatever. I guess I'm going to have to fight it out. Oh crap, that's a lot of skeletons, meaning I am going to run like hell. Let's actually check your body real quick. Ooh, you do have a glacier. I'm going to pick up the mithril gauntlets and equip those because that is going to complete my mithril set. Drop that. Drop a ton of potions right now because I want to pick up the glacier ice sword, but I do not know what to drop. I could actually come back here and look, but meh. Let's get rid of the burden, magicka, fire damage. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Why did I even make that potion? Well, I suppose I could drop the short sword of pain because at this point the glass sword is doing more damage. So yeah, let's do that. Loot Claude Merrick, take that, and run like hell. Or not. Did I forget this part? I know I'm supposed to do something, but what? Oh. Is there another escape entrance? Yes, there is. Okay, run like hell. Might as well bring myself the liberty of taking any skeletons that wish to chase. Since, I mean, they are easy after all. Like that one. And now I will make my escape out of here and press the button and make a very Mirror's Edge escape. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. I'm literally going to flip if I see a crowd of skeletons chasing me when I freaking turn around. Okay, no? Okay, now I just need to make sure I get out of combat, and once I do that, I think the quest will be complete then. Let's actually try and attempt to make it to the bridge, because then I don't think they will be able to chase me. I have no idea why I'm actually getting a few frame rate skips right here, but other than that, my frame rate is generally better from what I can tell. Ooh, there's an inn over here. Let's actually explore that. Not picking you up, because that starts a quest. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't been picking up Nern Roots, is because it does start a quest chain, and it's a really annoying quest chain, too. Okay, what's over here? Would you please bring me out of combat now? Imperial Bridge Inn. I don't believe I remember this inn. I'm trying to remember when exactly I ever remember this inn.
Those famous for good deeds may receive blessings of intelligence and magicka when they visit way shrines of Julianus.
Yes.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Farewell.
I'm actually still in combat. I can't believe this. Can I please get out of combat now? The amount of combat, this actually reminds me of the range in which enemies chased you in what's it called? It was how enemies chased you. Oh my god, what? Oh, hey there, buddy. This actually reminds me of the range in which enemies chase you in Final Fantasy XI. And it was really annoying in Final Fantasy XI because they would chase you until you went into another area. Meaning, if you were low on health and you were basically getting hit by a foe much higher than your own level, you would literally have to run out of the area. And that normally takes about 5 minutes of running, and that's assuming that you actually make it out alive. It just didn't make sense, you know? It was really annoying. And it wasn't generally fun either. It was just kind of repetitious and just mundane. Okay, I'm actually still in combat, and I don't understand why. This is actually kind of getting on my nerves, because they're not supposed to chase that long. Okay, let me check something, actually. Completed quests. Oh, okay, never mind. That does complete the quest, so I'm actually done with that, but I'm actually trying to escape, and it won't let me escape. Oh, there's actually a Diedrich's shrine, from what I understand, over here. Diedrich, whatever you want to say, it's all the same to me. Which one is this? Harryites. Where's the Khajiits? I see a friggin' Breton, Human, Dark Elf, Redguard, and Argonian. Whatever. Come on, man. They should not be chasing this long. This actually does kind of genuinely annoy me. There are no enemies nearby. Are you joking? I guess I'm gonna have to go into a generic cave and just hide it out there, because this doesn't make sense to me at all. Unless I've somehow bugged the game or something, I don't know. Ooh, let's pick up these while I go on. Nice. How am I still in combat? Okay, that makes sense, actually. That does not. I'm actually trying to escape right now from those skeletons, and they won't leave me alone, finally. I enter a cave, and I am completely safe now. Now I'm just gonna heal up, end the video right here, and I will see you all on the next episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Sorry about that cut there. I don't know what the hell I was trying to accomplish. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. I hope you all have had a good new year, and I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful day.